Alright, after much self-debate, I have accepted that I'm going to go to this Z area. I don't remember this one.
The enemy army is gunning for you. Be careful.
This
Don't worry,
might be
sir.
the one that has, if the enemy's kind of like a roulette wheel or something like that, but he's got a weird gimmick to him. No, this is one that I almost always inevitably fail miserably. In fact, quite often when I play this game, I don't even try to beat it. This is such a problem for me.
We'll gladly take this one.
The Great Fox is going to be under assault. And I am going to do horribly at defending it.
Welcome.
I am not much for the defense of our ship. Let's see if I can hit any of these guys. I hit no one with that. These guys are, they're good enough to not be blown up easily.
Scratch one boat.
Alright, got one there. Let's see if I can...
The guy behind me, Fox.
Really? Well, at least we get to see some of the all-range mode gameplay happening. And we get to see some of the incompetence of the rest of the Star Fox crew. There we go. Did I really miss that? There we go.
Your father helped me like that, too.
I bet he did. He did that quite often.
I got one!
Oof, Jesus Christ, almost flew into that. The first Star Fox game, which I know I've mentioned a little bit here and there, one I'm not as overly familiar with, but it is one of my first Super Nintendo games I played, and I played a lot of. I'm trying, Slippy. These are the areas where I fail horribly at this one. And if I fail, I'm just going to take the loss. But...
6 missiles coming from the left.
From the left?
Missile one.
Which way am I facing? There we go. I mentioned it early on that I've got this message actually blocking out what I can see here. But yeah, the first Star Fox game was one that I was actually pretty bad at. I never got good at it. Can I? Okay, I think I got it.
There's one down.
Yep, okay. Made that one
I can't
in
take this
time.
guy.
Falco, stop being
Right
bad.
behind me.
I see him. I see him. They won't let me target him.
It's really starting to tick me off.
Come on. There he is. Got him.
Gee, I've been saved by
And we're
Fox.
doing bigger damage
Missile
now. That's a big
2
deal.
and 3 approaching.
Now there's 2 missiles at once.
I'm heading for the missile now.
But yeah, that first game, like I said, I wasn't too good at it. I didn't get much of an opportunity to be super good at it.
Fox,
Get in
get
front of
this
me, you
guy off.
piece of garbage. There we go.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Come on. I need you to go.
Missile approaching. Distance 50. Time
Oh,
for
boy.
payback.
Got it. Sweet.
Cry.
Where is everybody?
Oh no! Are you gonna
Oh,
hug
Cat
all
shows
the
up.
time?
Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing. That must go to show you how rare I make it this far in this level. I usually just let the first one hit it and then we flee. But I used to have a babysitter who would actually play the first Star Fox. It was one of those things where,
What's taking you so long, Fox?
Peppy, stop being bad. How about that?
Take this guy.
I don't even know where you are. There we go.
Missiles 4, 5, and 6 approaching.
Ooh, 3.
Make way for Cat.
Look, if you're gonna take one of these out, that'd be great.
Oh
Slippy, stop being bad at life.
He's right behind me.
Alright, let's see here. Can I have no idea how well this is gonna
no! Really
go.
starting to tick me off.
There goes one of them.
Missile approaching. Distance 50.
Oh no! Beautiful. I could kiss you for
Okay, I
that.
actually need to go out and around.
Missile
Get it on the way back. Yes.
Distance 20.
Okay, actually, I think we got it. that was a short one. I think we'll do another level after this because that was a quick one, and I have a story to share about the. Sorry about having to concentrate. Those things, you can't let them get too close because then they will cutscene to it hitting the fox, even if it hasn't reached it yet.
Good luck, little man.
It's pretty challenging, this level. This one's a hard one. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I used to have a babysitter who, when she would babysit me, you know, I was whatever age I would have been when I would have gotten the first Star Fox game. I was real young. For people who haven't been told the story, I have been gaming since I was able to hold a controller in my hand. We had a friend of the family who was a huge gamer and a huge influence on why I picked up video games in the first place. And I remember playing at his place, the NES, when I was... I don't remember it, but I remember stories of me playing the NES when I was 4. I was not good. I did not do well. But it was really awesome that he was just like, no, you know what, go ahead, play the NES, you know. Do what you're gonna do, just don't shit on my controller, you little horrible child thing. Alright, so we're gonna do the next one in this video and let it go as it does. Because that last one was pretty quick. But yeah, my babysitter would play it, and she was significantly better at the first one than I ever was. It wasn't until years and years and years later when I replayed it for the, I don't know, 100 millionth time, because it was one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo, that I actually finally ended up beating it. Now, before that, she never beat it either. But, you know, it was one of those things where it was just like, hey, the kid's here, the kid's shutting up while I'm playing this thing, so, hey, might as well, it's not bad.
Entering Venom air defense zone.
But yeah, gaming has been in my life for a long time. Can I get rid of some of you? Thank you. I don't remember if that's quite how they want me to deal with that, but I was trying anyways. I'm going to try to shoot him down. Alright, you guys are going to be in some rough shape.
Let's clean up this mess.
What are your healths at? Alright, so if Slippy gets in trouble and Falco both, I need to prioritize helping them as quickly as possible because I want as many people as I can have at the ending clip. In this game, there are... There we go. I got my mom back. There are different endings, if I recall, and everybody gets their own little ending statement.
Great Fox will cover you.
Alright, so now the Great Fox is going to help us by taking some of these things out. They all get their own little saying at the end, based on which ending you get. And it's really cool.
Shoot them down. We're being marked.
Missiles? Okay, yeah. I think I got all of them.
Did we get him?
Nope, still here.
Not yet, sir. They're on me. I'm getting killed.
And I want to see as many of those end quotes, those comments as we.
What's taking you so long, Fox?
I'm trying as we can. Now this is one of those levels that I just don't remember very well. I don't remember it being, you know, hard like the last one. This might have just been like one of those paths I didn't take very often. Because I do not... Oh, there's Andros giving us his thoughts.
I'm looking forward to
This thing... I remember this thing is a pain to fight, but you do get some goodies at the end. It's a gold ring. I was wrong. The goodies were not worth it. That one was, though. Heck yeah.
They've broken through the first line.
Alright, so we've healed, we've increased our health bar. Frankly, I think that's pretty good overall. And I'm pretty sure you can hear me mashing that shoot button heavily right now. Because if you're not mashing it and you're just holding the fire button, that's how you get that charge attack that I'm doing. You know, we're near the end of the game and I'm just now explaining that. Jesus Christ, you guys are ruining me so bad. But it's near the end of the game. That's kind of how it should be. Alright, there we go. Now we're starting to tear these guys down a bit. yeah, holding the attack just results in the charged shot, which does actually have a homing feature, so it's pretty useful. Dang it, Slippy! How dare you? Now, when they're down, they don't die. This isn't like, oh, what game is that has the permadeath? Fire Emblem. Why couldn't I think of Fire Emblem? It's not like Fire Emblem where they're gone for good. They're just... Oh wait, these ones have to be shot in one specific area. There we go. Alright, I actually think we've got enough health to take on the boss. But this one, I do remember him now. He's got a big laser beam. That was his big deal. It is rough. He's got an attack that's hard to dodge. You kind of have to go right down to a corner. Now that Slippy's gone, he's not going to be gone forever. He'll be gone for a level while his ship is being supposedly repaired or whatever they're doing with it.
Yeah, it's working.
But now, we don't have an enemy meter. I just have speculation as to when he's beaten. It's all guesswork. There we go. I had to get past those things because they would ruin me quickly. I don't have any bombs, so can't really make use of that. And I'm trying to get those health packs that they keep dropping, but I am not able to make the connection there. Alright, so much like before when it opened up and it had those red orbs, it's going to do that again here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mash that A button. Buttons for days. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. He's going to open up, and he's going to have those red orbs again, the pink orbs that become more and more red as you shoot them until they blow up. This is when I can hurt him. Now that I've done that, I should be able to light him up here. I may be wrong about that. It looks like I might be wrong, and I am doing all kinds of bad things. But I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying because if you don't do anything, you have no chance of winning. That's some life lessons for you right there. Never not try. Okay, this is the big laser. I don't want the big laser.
Watch out, Fox.
Yep. So he's going to fire it over there, and now I'm going to be in the far corner here. And I'll actually be out of the range of his attack. I don't know if you have to strafe that way, but, you know, it's the way I always did it. And, I mean, it worked. Don't argue with the success, right? Come on, come on. It's right there, got it. Now we're able to hurt it. And I think we're going to do a lot of damage on that run. Or, you know, end it right there. Man. The N64 days of button mashing were relentless. I don't think my thumb was not smashing that A button for the vast majority of that entire level. There wasn't much of a need for charge shots, so it was just constant fire for that entire bit. But we made it through. Slippy's down. Falco and Peppy are not the best on health, but frankly they could be a whole lot worse.
Hold on. We're entering Venom airspace.
But we do have the Venom level. And so I don't know
Say your prayers,
if
Android.
Peppy's going to be better or not, because we do have a fight here first.
Don't get too cocky, Fox.
Not Peppy, Slippy.
Let's see how you handle
Slippy might not be in the ending bit, unfortunately.
Too bad Dad's not
Especially
here to
because
see
he
how
was
it
right near
fails.
the end. We had an opportunity
We'll
to get him,
ensure you never
and
meet
I blew it.
Android. We'll just see about that.
So this is
Star
the first time we'll be fighting
Wolf. You
Wolf.
guys don't give up.
And Wolf is kind of a big enemy in the Star Fox. He's kind of the anti-Star Fox.
I've got a better ship.
There we go.
I'll take care of you.
And he's supposed to be, you know, a pretty good pilot too.
You're
So when
not
he gets on your
welcome
butt, you need to be careful because they don't mess around. They will try to ruin your day. But on occasion you can get on them pretty good too. Alright, I'm going to go after this guy here. And it's just a matter of constantly, you know, going for what you can when you can. And trying not to die.
I can't break free.
It's cool, I got you. I got you. And we got him.
Oh! Shoot, they got me!
Is it the pig now? Pig and wolf? Oh! That hurt.
Shoot, they got me!
Where are you?
I'll do you fast, Peppy, old pal.
Peppy, where are you?
Sorry,
Okay,
guys,
Peppy,
I
you
gotta sit this one out.
just didn't exist. I don't know what you wanted from me. But unfortunately, that does mean Peppy will not be here at the end. And he's kind of the one I always like the most because he's the, My God, where are these guys? Just stop not existing. Falco, you can lend a hand too. That'd be great. There's one of you.
You're good, but I'm better.
I mean, frankly, you are showing that you are definitely able to kick my ass.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
Oh my God. These guys are not going to give me any bit of a break.
No way! I don't believe it!
Alright, I took out Wolf.
There's one more to go.
So now it's just the pig. And he is going to do everything he can to be a big old thorn in my side. The biggest thorn. A big, porky thorn. Oh, come on. You're right. Where are you? God
Location
damn.
confirmed. Sending supplies.
I need the help here, buddy. Got it. It's over here. It's over here. Oh! I'm trying. Save me. Okay, that's big health. That's big health. That's big help. Big health, big help. There he is. And I think I saw him. Yeah, he tried to turn to the right. Not the best move.
I'm gonna bust you up real
Where is he? I'm wanting him to get behind me now. Because it's at those moments that you're most likely to, you know, follow up behind him. There we go. Nope, 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 no. I want a shot off. I want a shot. But they didn't give it to me. Where? Can you say something? Can you show me your health bar? Let me know how wounded or not wounded you are. So this somersault technique is kind of the bread and butter for getting back at him. Think he went right? Yes, he did. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, you ham bastard.
I'll go it alone.
Alright, so right now we have Peppy, who is in shop. We have Slippy, who is in shop. And I wanted all three of them. And so now, if we beat this level, we'll just have Falco. Falco is the edgelord of the group. Alright, we have to pick which way we're going to go.
You know that I
think some of these ways will have items, other ways won't. I don't want that.
It's foolish to come against
What I really want is one more gold ring. We're short on that.
Now you will feel
If I can get that, that would be great. Let's go this way this time. And it looks like we did not get the item on this path, if there was one. So we are at half health. We don't have the expansion. And this is the final boss. This is Big Bad Andross. This was, if you played the first Star Fox, this is the guy who was, or maybe know him from Smash Brothers. This is the guy who's all polygonal and he throws cubes at you. He's not a lot of fun to fight either. Alright, I want to get the other eye. I should be able to get an eye here. There we go, get that eye, and that hand. That hand is exposed. Get rid of it. Not enough, not enough, and now we're taking shots. Now, while avoiding this, we can get that eye. Oh, come on, it's got to be enough. There we go. Let's get the other eye. There's an actor he always reminded me of. The guy who is... I can't remember his name, and I'm sure a lot of people will know it when I say it. But the... oh boy. Let's not be eaten. This thing hurts. This hurts like heck. We avoided it. He will actually chew us up and injure us that way. But it's the guy who used to run the Price is Right show. Oh, there we go. Some good old health. Now, Andros, of course, being the final boss, is not going to be just the final boss. He has a second form, and that form is as odd and strange as it is, his brain. And his eyes are connected to him by, I don't know, psychic energy. Oh, come on, that's one of them. That's one of them, right? Yeah, I got one of them. And... oh, it's right there. Got the other. Create a little bit more breathing room. Because I will get some invincibility frames here. But will they be enough? They are not enough, and now I'm hurting even more. And clearly what we got was a lot of death. So we might be out of luck for that. We do have another ship here. We have a 1-up. So even though we died, and our gun's less powerful now, it doesn't really matter that we lost that life because it's still here. I don't know what he's supposed to be. All the oh, we're gonna get eaten. Oh, we're gonna get eaten. Oh, we're not even getting eaten. We're getting worse than eaten. Oh, that was the worst. We didn't even get eaten. We just got constant how dare you touch me damage. And no health. I think this is a sign for just burning that life. That one was not happening. That was terrible. That was terrible. I want your hands. They're mine. Much like Rocket Raccoon, I want those hands more than you do. There we go. I like this run. I feel like this is the one. This is the run that we've been waiting for. Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him. Some damage, some damage. He's letting out brain goop. The brain goop's the sign of good things. Only good things come from brain goop, from big, super-powered monkey brains. Oh, yes!
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
You know what? You did that several times already. But this time, we're going to have help. We're going to have help from one of the biggest ass pulls ever.
Don't ever give up, my son.
Daddy!
Father?
I don't know, as a kid I loved this. Just the idea that, you know, back from the dead for the final scene.
Follow me, Fox.
You know, not back from the dead, more so the spiritual guidance thing. But I mean, I thought it was cool as heck. I thought it was the coolest thing. I was also dumb and thought, oh, you know what, Goku bridging realities to send Broly into the sun, that was cool too. That doesn't have to be bad writing at all. It was cool. Oh god, which way did they go? Okay, I took the right way.
Never give up. Trust
This
your
way's
instinct.
to the right. Oh god. Alright, the ship's seen better days, but I actually think this is right at the end. I don't think there's a... oh god, there's another. Did I take the right... oh god, there's two. I think we died. I think we picked the wrong... Dad, slow down! They don't make the R-Wings like they used to! Yours had stronger polygons for making these tight turns. Mine's...
You've become so strong, Fox.
Aww. Mine's one of those new models, you know, 90% plastic and all that. Alright, so that's the end. We're going to be able to see the, we're going to see the little bit with, only Falco, because he's the only one around. But he's going to have a message for us, as we're, you know, looking at the stars, wondering what happened to our papa.
That's our leader.
Dad? Where'd you go? Papa? Alright, so we don't actually get any other comments from them. And so now that they've waited their turn, they're okay. They're good for another round. And we took out 980 enemies on this run. I'm pretty sure at this point we're going to get an end cutscene bit. We're going to return to the, I don't know, the Federation, whatever it's called. And, Shigeru Miyamoto. Alright, and here we are. This is the last bit of the scene I wanted to make sure we caught. This is the Star Fox crew going in for their... You know, they build this up like we're getting our medals and whatnot, and I'm imagining we definitely are. But what I love is the after bit, where all of your playthrough winds up with a score.
I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian.
Oh no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
Alright, now we got the good old sunset run on our way to meet up with the ship. So yeah, the end bit that I find so hilariously awesome is, well, not awesome, just a fun little tidbit, is your end score is based on how many enemies you killed, and I don't know, maybe some other stuff along the way. But it's given to you in the form of a bill, and based on how good you do, you might get different taglines at the end. Alright, let's see how we did. What's our... Alright, so I made it into the rank. We're going to see some of my other scores in the past. I actually have 3 copies of this game. One of them is the first copy I ever had. I've ran that thing into its death. Alright, 3rd rank, that's not bad. The other copy is a complete in-box copy. Alright, so yeah, my best run, 1100. I'm sure there are people who've done a lot better.
One steep bill.
Yeah, he's not happy about the bill. And that's how you know you did, well, maybe not in the game score, but anytime somebody paying you is saying something like that about the bill you're charging them, when it's the quantity that matters as well, I don't know. I think it says good things, at least in that context. Alright, so that was Star Fox 64, one of my favorite in the Star Fox lineup of games, but also one of my favorite franchises from Nintendo and in gaming in general. I hope everybody had an amazing time on this run through. I know I had a lot of fun playing this game again.
Pepper. Priority 1.
So, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I hope you have a great time, and I hope I can see you in the next one.
He's invaded the